Ever wondered how unpredictable a presidency could be? Well, let's dive into the Trump era, a time of unanticipated events and decisions that left many wide-eyed. Trump's presidency wasn't just a national affair, it was a global spectacle. The world watched, captivated by the drama unfolding in the White House. His unconventional approach kept us all on our toes, leaving no room for predictability. Now let's embark on a journey through the 10 most astounding things that happened during Trump's presidency. Starting our countdown at number 10, the infamous Covfefe tweet. Late one night in 2017, Trump left us all scratching our heads with this cryptic tweet. Despite the constant negative press Covfefe, it read, and the internet exploded with speculations and memes. Trump, in his characteristic style, did not back down. Instead, he tweeted, "Who can figure out the true meaning of Covfefe? Enjoy." Quite a way to start our list, isn't it? But hold on, it gets crazier. At number 9 we have the Sharpie-altered hurricane path. In an unusual turn of events, Donald Trump reportedly took a Sharpie to a hurricane path map, altering its trajectory. This incident quickly turned into a media storm, with critics questioning the motivations and implications of such an act. Supporters, on the other hand, defended the former president, citing his unconventional approach to problem-solving. Regardless of where you stand on the issue, it's clear that this was one for the books. And you thought Sharpies were just for doodling? Number 8 on our list, Trump's suggestion of injecting disinfectant to fight COVID-19. This peculiar proposition sent shockwaves through the medical community and beyond when it was aired during a press briefing. In an attempt to combat the virus, Trump proposed the injection of disinfectants, a suggestion that experts immediately denounced as dangerous and nonsensical. It was a moment that left many scratching their heads in disbelief. As we look back, we can all agree that was a hard pill to swallow. At number 7, Trump's controversial climate change denial. Throughout his presidency, Trump challenged the global consensus on climate change, famously dismissing it as a hoax. His skepticism culminated in one of the most contentious decisions of his term, the withdrawal of the United States from the Paris Agreement, a landmark international accord aimed at combating global warming. This move not only raised eyebrows, but sparked worldwide debate. That certainly heated up discussions around the globe. Number 6 on our list, Trump's fire and fury threat to North Korea. Let's wind back to when the world watched as the tension between the United States and North Korea escalated. The infamous phrase, "fire and fury," was thrown around, marking a high point in this diplomatic drama. It was a game of power where words were swords, and the world was the audience. This was no ordinary presidency, and these were no ordinary times. That was quite a fiery chapter in international relations. Halfway through our list, at number 5, Trump's impeachment trials. A first in American history, Trump faced not one, but 2 impeachment trials during his term. The first trial, in late 2019, was linked to his dealings with Ukraine. Fast forward to early 2021, and he was again on trial, this time for incitement of insurrection. Though acquitted both times, these trials underscored a tumultuous presidency riddled with controversy. Certainly a historic moment for the American presidency. At number 4, Trump's handling of the Black Lives Matter protests. When the cries for justice echoed through the streets, following the tragic death of George Floyd, the nation turned its eyes to the White House. Trump's response, however, was less than empathetic. Rather than engage in dialogue, he doubled down, using words that were more divisive than healing. He chose the path of confrontation over reconciliation, a stance that did little to quell the unrest. A moment that undoubtedly deepened the nation's divide. Number 3 on our list, Trump's claims of election fraud in 2020. This was a moment that left many astounded. After the election results, Trump alleged widespread voter fraud without providing substantial evidence. He contested the results in several states, instigating audits and lawsuits. These claims, while unverified, were potent enough to sow seeds of doubt among a significant portion of the population, leading to polarizing debates nationwide. This episode was unprecedented and marked a new chapter in American politics. A claim that certainly shook the foundations of American democracy. Number 2 on our list, Trump's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. The response was marked by a whirlwind of controversies, from underplaying the severity of the virus to promoting unproven treatments. The world watched, eyebrows raised, as the leader of the free world suggested injecting disinfectants as a possible cure. His dismissal of masks and social distancing guidelines, despite scientific consensus, further fueled the fire. A chapter that the world won't forget anytime soon. And finally, the craziest thing during Trump's presidency, the Capitol riot. This event, taking place in early 2021, was a shocking display of public unrest. It is widely believed that Trump's rhetoric and actions played a significant role in igniting the flames that led to this unprecedented incident. His refusal to accept the election results seemed to have fueled the anger of his supporters, leading to a riot that will forever be remembered as a dark day in American history. So there you have it, the 10 craziest things during Trump's presidency. From his unpredictable policy changes to eyebrow-raising tweets, each episode made global headlines and stirred a whirlpool of reactions. The global impact was palpable, and the unprecedented nature of his presidency, unquestionable. These episodes not only shook America, but also rippled across borders. And that's a wrap. Do you agree with our list? What do you think was the craziest thing during Trump's presidency?